The North Indian Ocean. On paper, this basin has a rather unassuming appearance with only 5 storms on average every year. However, the average storm in the North Indian Ocean basin is 10 times deadlier than a typical Atlantic storm. So the stakes are high every year when we enter cyclone season. In fact, there are 2 distinct periods of time in the year where storms can form. That would be around the end of April into May, and again later on in the year at around October time into November, but storms can form at any time throughout the year. Most of the strongest and most impactful storms form in the Bay of Bengal, the sub-basin on the eastern side of the North Indian Ocean, but storms can also form and become pretty strong over in the Arabian Sea as well. On some occasions, storms from the Western Pacific can cross into the North Indian Ocean by crossing over the Malay Peninsula and entering either the Andaman Sea or moving further westwards into the Bay of Bengal proper. In 2024, there were 4 storms that formed. 3 of them reached tropical storm status and 1 of them got stronger, reaching Category 1 hurricane equivalent status. Here were the predictions for 2025.
We're giving a full total here of 6 tropical storms, 1 Category 1 hurricane equivalent and 1 major Category 3 equivalent. Where are the potential hotspots? It's probably going to be the Bay of Bengal region, usually is. Eastern India, Andhra Pradesh, one of the big spots in the later season when we get to October, as well as further north, right up to West Bengal towards Bangladesh, possibly in the mid-season, but more likely to be towards the October-November period.
This is the 2025 North Indian Ocean Cyclone Season animation.